I just did a very short walk today. I just came out after I did my attendance and finished talking with Christine. And then I went and gathered up Gail and the tripods, and we went around the block. And then I dropped them off and went around the block again, and now I'm home. So that was exactly 2 blocks. Not a big walk today. And my feet are frozen because I cannot wear the winter sneakers because they wreck my feet. So, and I'm no longer jogging, so I don't. Oh, my nose is dripping. So I cannot run around in these because I ran for 1 entire year. I went through an entire winter in sneakers. When you're running, it's quite safe to be wearing sneakers because you don't. Oh, my nose. You don't push off. You just land and go. I never fell while winter jogging. Hi, Ellie. Nothing to be afraid of. You scaredy cat. Got my. Okay. Let's. Runny nose. Oh, I'm looking at my coffee going, yes. Finish off my coffee. Are you going to stand? Are you going to stick? Okay. Runny nose. I haven't done. Yeah, I know. That's my. Don't. It's just my coffee. It's been there for an hour. Yeah, so yes. Let me say hello to you. Hello, my favorite boy. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, there we go. I didn't do any dishes today. None whatsoever. Because of the training and the talking with people online, like other than my students, and trying to get through what I was doing with my students and being short and either having not enough to keep them going or anyway, I did a lot of rushing, and I know it was not a fruitful day. It wasn't, but did no dishes. Absolutely no dishes. I just have my glass there from the morning. Water, no dishes. All my dishes are there. I made eggs for lunch. My cereal bowl is there. Absolutely no dishes done. And I hate that because now I have to make supper. And I'm too cheap to order out. You know, you're supposed to order out once a week to support local businesses who are, in dire straits. Well, I don't feel like doing that. Even though it would be lovely to, And you're purring already. I can hear you. Yes, it's wonderful. I ignore you all day, don't I? All day I ignore you.
Thank you so much for the time today. Dr. Rapuda Mansingh-Minhas is a developmental physician and director of
Except when you actually come to visit me.
St. Michael's
And you can say hello to my students.
We
love to see you.
For students with disabilities, school walking come with a huge cost.
Nose is still running. Why is my belt? Well, that's why my pants were falling down. They weren't actually, but my belt is undone. Why is my belt undone?
for the spirits is going to be shining right through your weekend as well. 0 to high.
And I
And high for your Sunday. I'm Jaldika with Secure.
checked my EI and it said that they didn't have enough information, so they couldn't give me anything. Why? It turns out they didn't have my records of employment. So I told my boss that, and she said, "Oh, we don't do the records of employment." Why? Why don't you just do the records of employment immediately? Why? I know. Anyway, it'll all be fine in the end, but you know, not right now.
Today's numbers, to be frank, they're scary.
Scary numbers, yes. So apparently the numbers are scary. Yes, we know. Let's go into the slightly warmer living room. It's all the same, but we have a place to sit down. Yeah, so sat with a blanket all day. Blanket wrapped around my legs. Just because it's so cold outside, which translates into cold at the window. Cold at the window. What time is it? 4 o'clock. You just heard that changeover, so it is 4 o'clock. If I prop you up against my coffee cup, I cannot have any coffee, and I think I would like the warmth of some coffee. So we made it through the first week of 2021. You're gonna fall, aren't you? Okay. There are some students in me. That was from Beverly Street. Oh, wow, that's a long time ago. So when I turned on the TV at lunchtime, the Prime Minister was speaking. So Gail said something about that. I said I couldn't really listen to him. I think he was talking about COVID. She said, yeah, but he was also talking about, there's the bridge across the Grand. He was also talking about people being scared that the protesters from the Washington attack on the Capitol would be coming to Canada because they were escaping, because they had all been identified on camera, on TV, and that they were supposed to be arrested, and that they would be trying to escape to Canada. And people were alarmed at that because they didn't want, here's my family picture of me when I'm a little kid and all my aunts and uncles when they were young people. Anyway, and that he was reassuring them that the border would remain closed. The things that people worry about. So we were talking about making supper, and that she had a crock pot on. I thought, crock pot would be great. I used to do crock pot. Yes, I used to make stuff in a crock pot. It was wonderful. I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I stopped doing that. Because you cook food too much, you overcook it, and then all the nutrition is, probably what I do, just fry it, not heavily, so that it's still crispy and, just cooked. Yeah, but a crock pot is like roasting a turkey, right? That turkey with the carrots and the parsnips, and, it's nice to have that kind of a meal, but it's not the healthiest. Fresh and not cooked. Oh, there's my grandson. Oh, looking so cute. Great picture. Easily distracted. Did I close that? Yeah. See, you close it every time to keep it warm. And it's still warm because you close it. Yeah, so we were talking about that on our one round trip. And then I walked again, and that was it.
2 blocks exactly, because my feet will get cold. Brr. And my hands were getting cold because it was minus 10 this morning. It's not minus 10 anymore, but yeah, so I didn't walk far. Should have walked farther, didn't walk far. When the weather's good, you should walk far because the weather will not be good for walking in your sneakers anymore. Well, it's supposed to get warmer. Okay, I'll walk when it's warmer. Yes, I'm really looking forward to this Onyx platform that has loaded on it so many lessons that once I start using it, I will not have to do any more weekend work for the rest of the year. Can you imagine not having to work here every weekend? I'm really looking forward to that. So that's why I'm so looking forward to it. Because I don't want that work. I want that work laid out for me so that I don't have to do it. That is what I am looking forward to. Yes. We'll have to figure out family picture. Stop doing that. Okay, let's just show the car. Yeah. What do I have for supper? Probably the easy one is I'll just grab a can of beans. Oh, and gram tomato sauce. Yes, I know it's close. Yes. We're running low on batteries. It's showing green, sliver of red. So I will just grab a can of beans, grab tomato sauce, vegetables. I have no fresh vegetables except for onions. I could also just grab that can of pea soup and cut an onion into that and then have some popcorn later on. That works, right? Popcorn at that point is carbs, I think. Oh, the popcorn last night was so good. What do I watch tonight? There's no more Mandalorian. Not for another year, I think. I can watch Sabrina. Sabrina's back on. It's wonderful. I can watch The Closer. I think Closer, is that Friday nights or Saturday nights? But I should probably be doing some work. But next week is going to be short because we have PD on Friday. Yay. So we're learning more of this stuff on Friday, and then shortened hours on Thursday. So look forward to a shortened week. Yay. Yay. I love that. Yeah. Yes. So what did I say I would make for supper? Pea soup, onions, and popcorn? Is that a proper supper? I could quickly thaw some chicken. That takes at least an hour. Yeah, it's not. Just go off the protein. Go for the vegetarian option. And do the pea soup. That's what you bought the pea soup for. Pea soup. And no, I don't need the popcorn. I have the my combination of pea soup and naan. Pea soup and naan, and I'll put some onions in because I do have onions, and then I will have to go shopping tomorrow. But it's a shortened week, so my week should be fine. And I have lessons prepared, chosen. I'm all good. It's all good. I don't have to super work this weekend. And hopefully I will be able to avoid super working soon. Oh, will that ever be nice? And maybe I'll win the lottery and I can just go away.